Okay, do your best.
Well, we just need to thank the few brave souls
who came out in the snow. I know, yeah. Ugh. It's still pretty rough out there. It's starting to melt, thankfully, but that also is making it really slippery.
As long as it doesn't get under 32 tonight where it refreezes, then we're in like Flint.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to do what it's going to do.
Oh, I'm old. I have all the old.
I know the old.
You're not as old as I am, but close.
Welcome to Unity of Billings, brave souls, and everyone out in YouTube land. We're happy you're here too. And I think we're going to sing Surely the Presence. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel his mighty power and his grace. I can feel the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. And our Sunday services are being live streamed. Again, hello to YouTube land. If you want to support Unity's ministry, you can do so by donating at PayPal, which is unitybillings@gmail.com. Or you can go to our website, unityofbillings.org, and there's a nice little donate button. You can just click on that, and every little penny is appreciated. We use it for ministry. We use it to keep the lights on. We use it to pay all of our wonderful speakers. We use it to get the snow shoveled off the sidewalk. Heck yeah. Every bit helps. And there's always love too with the offerings and the donations. So we feel that too. It's good. We've got some announcements. Looks like we have another sound bath on the winter solstice, which if you haven't been to one of those, highly, highly recommend. It's super cool, very relaxing, very attuning. It's an experience. Highly recommend. That's going to be 5 p.m. on Saturday, December 20th, which that's, holy moly, that's this Saturday. Oh my God. That's so crazy. I'm like, that's a couple weeks away. No, it's not. And it looks like love offerings are accepted, but you can just come. So that's really nice. We also have a Christmas candlelight service on December 21st. I believe that's at the same time as our normal service, 10 a.m. Yep. Okay. So that's how that's going. We have a collection for food donations in the lobby. So if you have stuff that's, getting close in your pantry, I know I cleaned out a whole bunch the other day and we took it all down to family services. Bring it here if you need somewhere to take it. You don't want to make the long drive. That's fine. We'll take it for you. We also have our giving tree donations going on. We are taking gift cards or sweatpants, it sounds like, for Tumbleweed. Are we also taking other things like maybe socks or blankets or anything like that or is it specifically sweatpants they asked for?
She talked to them and what they really needed, another organization is giving them sweatshirts.
Gotcha.
What they really need is sweatpants and then the usual cards like Target, Walmart.
Right, like grocery gift cards type things.
Ones,
sure.
Like McDonald's,
Gotcha.
Taco Bell, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I wondered. I was like, sweatpants is really specific. Is that on purpose? But, it's just nice to see people giving to each other. We also have our meditation room available 9:30 a.m. on Sundays before service starts, Monday and Tuesday evenings at 7 to 8 p.m. as well. So if you're looking for a nice, calm, ambient place to meditate, we have a really nice room for it. And our December speakers, today we have Rev Edee Weigel, who is going to join us on Zoom because the weather, holy moly. The roads are rough. I know, it was nuts. We finally saw him out there getting the big pile in the middle of the road today, so that's good. It's moving slowly. And then next week is our candlelight Christmas service, and I think there's a whole bunch of us that are going to be involved in that, so that's kind of fun. The 27th, we won't be having services because everybody's going to be with their families and enjoying themselves and, probably sleeping too late, and that's fine. You should. And on January 4th, we'll do our Burning Bowl service to bring in the new year. If you haven't been to one of those, I also highly recommend that in person. It's an experience. It's very fun, and it's very refreshing for the new year. It's nice.
And Reverend Phil gave us the idea to do it that weekend because that is almost the end of Epiphany, which is the perfect time.
That makes sense. Cool. All right. And then I think it's time for the Unity song with David Friedman.
Every prayer is answered, every prayer is heard, every thought and feeling, every spoken word, what your soul has longed for, what your heart can feel, is already here, is already real. There is no one out there is no one else. You hold all the answers deep inside yourself. There's a voice that whispers, there's no you, no me, there's just one, there's just unity. One power, one presence, one light to lead the way, all loving, all knowing, that answers when you pray. When the world looks darkest and your eyes can't see, gather all your troubles, give them all to me. I am always with you, I will always be. I am one, I am unity. We are one, we are
That song is always so nice. All right, I'm going to go attempt to light the Christ candle. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Although this one's a lot better than the other one used to be. It used to be rough. Wonderful. I did it. And as always, the Christ candle is a wonderful visual representation of the Christ light within all of us and within our service today. And we'll read the daily word. Oh, I love love. I feel affirm with me. I give and receive love with gratitude and joy. This Advent season, I turn my attention to the myriad ways love expresses within and all around me. I feel called to share blessings of love with people in all circumstances and receive their blessings of love in kind. I may join in festive celebrations, sharing cheer and fellowship with friends and colleagues. I practice patience and understanding, especially during moments of frustration as I go about my Christmas preparations. We've all been there. I feel compassion for those who struggle during the holidays and reach out to them with support and caring. These are some of the ways I show love to others. When I receive their time, attention, and gifts with gratitude, I am letting them show their love to me. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also should love one another. John 13:34. And if you'll affirm with me one more time. I give and receive love with gratitude and joy. Wonderful. And then we'll affirm our Unity Foundation principle. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God, the good, omnipotent. And our wonderful Unity of Billings affirmation. Thank you, Charlene. Through divine wisdom and grace, Unity of Billings is vibrant, healing, and inclusive. And then we'll pray over the love offering. Divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful. And then do we have some special music? Sweet.
Edie asked us to do this song.
Oh.
Clayton will bring it up on the screen.
Nice.
And it's got the lyrics and the music.
Ooh, fun. Oh.
Oh, I love it. You think I can read that?
You come sit up front, I bet you read it.
We have our tech wizard here. We'll have it here.
Oh, yeah.
Is it not showing up on the screen?
No, it should be.
It's cold. Maybe that's it, or the snow.
Blame it on that if it helps.
Maybe we can take it.
Do you need me to move something, or?
I need you to tell me when I get over the full screen.
Okay,
You know what?
there you go.
There, that's-
Tech wizard, yay. All right. There we go.
You're there.
To the earth,
continue both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Lord is the King of Israel. With one accord, sing praises to our heavenly Lord. That hath made heaven and earth of night, and with his cloud mankind hath brought. Noel, 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 Noel. Lord is the King of Israel. Noel, Lord is the King of Israel. Let me just keep going. Lord is the
Yeah. All the way across, there you go.
All right. All right. Well, that was nice. And now we'll bless the love offering. Just hold your gifts in your heart and see that energy, that love, all that kindness and grace this time of year especially. See it going out into the community and into the world and doing the work that it needs to do and reaching all the places it needs to reach. And without further ado, I think I hear Rev Edee Weigel talking about the Holy Child and the kitties, we hope.
She's alive.
Ezekiel for sure. He's in there.
Yay.
You hear me good?
Yep.
Sorry. You are on, you are in full control.
All right. Is my face gonna come up on the screen there?
I think you need to turn your camera on.
Oh, how do I do that? Dang, okay. I'm trying, I'm learning.
So that would be
That's me.
to the left over there.
Can you see me? Nope. Nope.
Where it says start video.
Yeah, so in the bottom left, you'll have mute and then start video. Should have
Okay, hang
the,
on. Hang on.
Yep.
I'm learning as I go. Ah, I see. Aha.
There she is.
Yay!
Okay, go ahead, and I'll do as needed, take off.
All right. Well, good morning from a very snowy Huntley.
Yeah.
So today I'm talking about the Holy Child. And of course it's Jesus, but it's also an aspect of our inner self. As a student of truth, we're always taking our spiritual practice as a improvement of our spiritual connection with the divine and with God. So the spiritual aspect of Christmas is that the Holy Child is something that lives within us and is reborn each year in the Christmas season. An idea of being reborn is a very spiritually empowering ideal. And we get a new one every year. A vision of a holy child within each of us brings a connection to the highest level of consciousness, a connection to the sacred, a connection to the divine. This connection to the sacred is the finest and most beautiful vibration of the cosmos. And we establish a connection to the sacred meaning of Christmas. This lifts our hearts to the joys and beauty of the celebration. In this blessed holiday season, we can be spiritual warriors to protect this holy child within us. It makes me laugh sometimes. We get very spiritually resolved to do something, and then we may stub our spiritual toe, but it's only a test. We learn to protect this holy child, and we must discipline our thoughts. We gain strength as we focus on beauty, truth, and grace, and journal every day. I always add in that little joke there. Journal every day, little grounding every day. And these are gifts that we give to ourselves. As we set our feet firmly on the path to remove negative thoughts, feelings, and words from our lives, we learn to follow our bliss, and we protect that. We follow our bliss, and we protect our holy child within. And we surround ourselves with love and holiday cheer. Of course, even as students of truth, we may all have challenges with our feelings and memories of past Christmases, possibly some grief or sorrow or hurts. But as spiritual warriors, we move on past these feelings of disappointment or sadness, and we resolve to heal this once and for all by rebirthing this holy child within. The spiritual path is calling us to be healers, and not only heal the world, but also to heal ourselves. We embrace full healing in all of our emotional realms. The emotional realm usually deals with the past and healing the wounded child. But as healers, we call it healing the inner child. We don't have a wounded child anymore. We have a happy inner child. We're healing the holy child within. And healing is recognizing the holy child within each and every one of us. I'm glad I didn't get the kittens earlier. They would have knocked these notes down. They try to help. In this holy holiday season, we all have many memories of Christmas. And some memories fill us with warm fuzzies and wonderment, beauty and joy. Some memories, not so much. Some memories are like the Grinch, and even a brief moment of remembering can spoil your lovely mood. So healing is in order. One miracle, please. Thank you. Thank you, God. But how can we take a negative and transform it into gold? How can we do this? And we know that when we're feeling full of God's love, we're filled with wonderment and joy. And we feel playful, and we experience increased creativity in our lives. So to fully heal the wounded Holy Child, we must first form a relationship with this child, our inner self, and we must reparent ourselves. We need to listen to this child.
Welcome to a 21st century.